Tonight's story is about something that happened to me at a place most of us know too well: Walmart. What should have been a normal late night shopping trip turned into one of the scariest experiences of my life. Looking back, I should have left sooner, but I didn't, and I still regret it. It was around 11:45 p.m. I had just finished a late shift at work and I needed to pick up a few things: milk, bread, and some batteries. The Walmart near my apartment is open 24/7, so I figured I'd stop by quickly before heading home. The parking lot was almost empty. A few scattered cars sat under the buzzing streetlights, but the store itself felt eerily quiet. The automatic doors slid open with a hiss and I stepped inside. The store felt different at night. The aisles were too quiet. The fluorescent lights flickered above me, and I noticed something strange right away. There weren't many employees around. As I walked down the bread aisle, I heard the sound of squeaky wheels behind me, like a shopping cart slowly being pushed. But when I turned around, the aisle was empty. I brushed it off, thinking it was just my imagination, and kept walking. That's when I saw him. At the far end of the frozen food section, there was a man. He was just standing there, staring into one of the freezers. He wasn't shopping. He wasn't moving, just standing completely still. When I turned the corner, I could feel his eyes following me. I sped up a little, trying not to look back. I just wanted to grab my things and leave. But no matter where I went, I kept hearing the sound of a cart trailing behind me. When I finally looked over my shoulder, I nearly froze. The man was closer now. He wasn't pushing a cart at all. His hands were empty. And yet, the sound of the squeaky wheels never stopped. I turned into the electronics section, hoping to find someone, anyone. But it was deserted. That's when I heard whispering. At first, I thought it was the store's intercom, but no, it was behind me. The man was whispering something under his breath, words I couldn't understand. His face was pale, his eyes wide, and his mouth stretched into the kind of smile that doesn't look human. He started walking faster, almost in sync with my steps. I clutched my basket and tried to act calm, but my heart was racing. I decided to head straight to self-checkout. The store was too quiet, too empty. I just needed to leave. But when I turned the corner, he was already there, standing between me and the exit. His head tilted to the side like he was studying me. That's when he whispered clearly for the first time, "You shouldn't be here this late." I dropped my basket. My body screamed, "Run!" but my legs barely moved. Then, thank God, I heard the voice of an employee from behind me. "Sir, can I help you?" The man's expression instantly changed. He turned his head slowly, gave me one last grin, and walked away, disappearing down the empty aisles. I rushed through self-checkout and bolted to my car, looking over my shoulder the entire way. The lot was dead silent. I didn't even see him leave. To this day, I don't know who or what that man was. But I do know one thing: I should have left sooner. And if you ever find yourself in Walmart late at night, alone, remember my story, because you never know who might be waiting in the aisles. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And tell me in the comments, have you ever had a creepy experience while shopping late at night? Until next time, stay safe, and don't ignore that feeling when your gut tells you to leave.